and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time, we had a bit of a discussion about the Nintendo Switch 2, and then we went into the library and discovered some new mythologies and read some books. I know, very interesting. We also had a conversation with Professor Rowan, and he has tasked us to go see the mysterious Pokemon of the lake. But before we can do that, there was an explosion at Lake Verity. Lake Valor. So we have to go see what's going on there. And I say we shall. I'm gonna cast up a repel really fast. And then we're gonna grab... We're gonna have Teddy take the lead slot. And we're gonna head right there. I hope that nothing bad happened. Teehee. But yes, we are making our way downtown, walking fast. Valor Lakefront, the way is open for us. So that's interesting. We're gonna get off our bike and go in. Lake Valor. What happened here? What the heck did you guys do? Ha 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 ha! Next up, Lake Verity. This thing to civilization out there is that hip town Twin Leaf. And rolling there completely unopposed. I don't like that. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? That's right, Team Galactic are here. They blew up the lake. Send out Glamia! We're gonna send out Teddy to take out this tiny little cat. Body slam that, please. Really, Fury swipes. Hit it 2 times and it did barely anything. Body slam, please. Bop, and it's dead. We're a little over leveled, but that's okay. Also, Murkrow is almost ready to evolve. I'm waiting on a couple more moves for it, but we are almost there. So don't you worry about it. High horsepower, please. It missed the attack. It's gonna use revenge. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. What am I talking about? I'm bulky. Like, oh, this is gonna hurt, and then it did barely anything. Forgot my Snorlax is pure bulk. High horsepower. Down goes the Croagunk. Listen, I'm not always right about what I think about with our Pokemon. Overwhelming! Yes, we are overwhelming. A Magikarp is weakly flopping about. Magikarp is weakly flopping about. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. When you are not even worthy of being caught by Team Galactic, that's when you know you stink as a Pokemon. We set off the Galactic Bomb! Its blast force was phenomenal! So hasn't it become clear what they're after? Team Galactic sends out a Golbat. Teddy, if you please. Is reassured by your... Ew, what? That said familiar scent. Why? That's so gross. Body slam, please. I don't want to think about that sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Voltanium leveled up to level 43. We gained some EX level up HP back from leftovers. And we got Broka. The anticipation shutter letting me know that it's weak to high horsepower. Oh, it's using Sucker Punch. That's nice. Didn't do a whole lot though. And Broka died. This is why I like Snorlax so much. It might not be the best Pokemon anymore, but it is extremely strong. For some that are wondering why I'm not using an actual ground type or not, on behalf of our boss, I'll punish you for defying Team Galactic. Sorry, the song is catchy. I'm sorry. One of the best battle themes in this game, I swear. Teddy heals up a little bit more HP. Dustox! How fun. A little lame to have a Dustox though. Body slam, please. I wonder if Body Slam's actually more effective than high horsepower. Oh? Oh, that's a high EXP yield for some reason. Crazy. Sends out a Beautifly. Body Slam again. Body Slam's probably our strongest move that we got. Probably. Level 43 on Teddy and 44 on Metallica. Wants to learn the move Laser Focus. If I remember correctly, the user concentrates intensely. The attack on the next turn results in a critical hit. Not the best move. Taking a turn to guarantee a critical hit is not great, I don't think. But hey, I don't know. Some other things could happen there. We're gonna swap in for the Bosch. What do you want? Are you one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? But it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. I'm going to be brought to the HQ in Veilstone. Thank you for all of that information. You should not blab to children. Valor Cavern. This looks ominous, but you know. Who are you? Commander, the mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss rule should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eternal City. Juniper should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Say hello to Commander Saturn. So yes, we have Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. What an interesting trio. Dabosh, please take care of business. He butchered Kadabra. That's hilarious. it was uncomfortable by the fact that we used. That did a lot of damage for a random. Oh, the crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, that. We're gonna hit Fly then. Really? Murkrow is faster than that thing? That's insane. That's crazy. I don't know if this is gonna kill because it's such a... Wow. Alright. Good job, Murkrow. This is so stupid. This is great. The boss, level 44. Not ready to evolve yet. Bronzor! Wait, you're telling me that you have 2 psychic types and you sent out your strong... What is wrong with you? Thief, we killed Bronzor. Bronzor goes down. I'm a little worried that Azmaril's gonna get way too strong here. You might have to bench her for a bit. For a minute. Just so she's not, like, getting too higher level than the rest of the party. Yeah, we might have to bench her, because she's gonna get way too strong. But we need Surf. Actually, no. She's not even really there for us. God, even I, Commander, was only managed to buy us time, but that's fine. It's not like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With that power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Well, we know what we have to do now. But before I do that, I'm gonna do something, and it might be a little offensive to some. I'm going to bench her so she's not gonna be the only Pokemon on the squad that get some evolution. I get some power. That way she's not, like, gonna be over-leveled from the rest of the squad. Only for a bit. We're not benching her for too long. We'll need her when we head to the other areas. Actually, let's go to talk to Mom. I'm sure she has something interesting to say, and she totally won't be completely boring. You know what that means. It's gonna be completely boring. You gonna say anything else? No, you're not. You're just gonna heal us. Man, I miss the old Pokemon games sometimes. They really toned down your mom in some of these remakes where they, like, make her, like, such a boring character. Alright, Lake Verity. Blah, blah. We got some mandatory double battles, so let's go ahead and do these. Let's knock them out of the park. And yes. Glameow and Silcoon. Go Voltanian and Teddy. Alright. Let's do... no. Thunder Punch on the Glameow. Glameow died. Glameow and then Stunky. You know the deal. Let's Thunder Punch you. And then High Horsepower the Stunky. Stunky, you Sucker Punch. It's not a bad choice. Thunder Punch the Glameow, please. Perfect. High Horsepower. Ouch. Oh wait, leftovers. It's probably the most damage that Snorlax has taken, you know? That's actually kind of sad when you think about it. Oh my gosh, so many of these Glameow. Why? Thunder Punch. Body Slam. There we go. Down go the Golbat. That's it. Golbat down. And soon to be Glameow down. Glameow uses Aerial Ace, doesn't do a whole lot. Shocker. Body Slam. Glameow down. Need to beat your Team Galactic runs. Losing was part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. It's funny. Alright. So, I forgot about this. So, I can teach Earthquake to a various amount of Pokemon. Now, let's think about this in different ways. So, with Infernape, some would say, oh, teach it Earthquake. But what would I get rid of? I like Shadow Claw a bunch. I like Close Combat a bunch. I like Flame Wheel somewhat. It's not the strongest move on its moveset, and I like Sword Stance. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of those moves. Voltarion can learn it. I don't think it's the best idea to get rid of its moves for it. I would potentially get rid of Thunder Punch for it. A Pokemon that I think would get the most benefit out of it, simply because I think it's not the most, doesn't have the highest attack of everything, but given the strategy that I'm going to be using, actually, high horsepower, let me check something. High horsepower has what, 5 more power than it? Yeah, high horsepower has 5 less power to it. It's less accurate, but it does have more power. So we're not going to go for that. I think I am actually going to have Voltarion learn it. Because I think it's either Voltarion or Teddy. Because if we look at Voltarion, right? It has 121 attack. It knows Cross Chop, Thunder Wave, Wild Charge, which does damage the user a bit, but having it know Earthquake will give it a nice coverage move that will make it, even better. And it's decently fast, too, so I think Earthquake is actually a good idea for this. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. It's the only TM for it, and it's okay to use it, because it doesn't really matter. As long as one Pokemon gets the move. Right? So, I understand that might not be the best move, because maybe we should have given it to our faster Pokemon, even faster Pokemon with even faster attack. Even with better attack too. I understand that, but I also think that it is nice to have it know the move. Have Voltarion have some more varied coverage. That way it's not just using the same 2 moves. Using the same 2 moves. It can vary up its moveset a little bit. You know, so that's kind of where I'm at with that discussion. So, that's where that's gonna go. Here we go, here we go. Stunky and Beautifly. Fantastic. So I won't even be able to get to test its new move out, because there's no way I'm gonna make it. Are they in perfect sync with each other? I think they like each other a little bit. That's kind of cool. I do like both Pokemon. Oh, it avoided the... What is that? Wild Charge! Takes up the Beautifly. Does have recoil. I think it does, what? The same amount as, Takedown and Double Edge? Yeah, it does the same. Not a super significant amount, but it does enough to be, a nuisance. High horsepower! Yeah, I just don't see a reason to teach Earthquake to Teddy. I was going to, But once I saw that, yeah, we need to vary up Voltarian's moveset just a little bit more. It makes more sense. Cross shot, Glameow. And body slam the body slam the other Glameow. Cross shot. Glameow goes down. Ooh, it used Retaliate. That's interesting. Didn't do a whole lot. I love the way that move worked. The way that move is. Critical hit. You didn't need to hit it with a critical, Snorlax. Jeez. Teddy, calm down. We beat them. Fantastic. I believe we have to fight Mars next, which I'm going to put Teddy in the lead slot. Hello, Commander Mars. I'm just gonna skip past her dialogue because it doesn't really matter. We're gonna fight her. Basically, she's like, "You forgot about me? How dare you?" She gets upset that you forgot who she is. Alright, Teddy, take care of business. Body slam. Or get hit by poison tank first, that's fine. Body slam! Oh, it didn't take care of it. Wow. Impressive. Good luck taking this thing out, by the way, Mars. It used your turn. It's scared. We scared it. Send out Ugly immediately. Wow, alright. Crunch, please. Defense lowered. They gained some HP. At least I didn't use, like, Amnesia or whatever. Body slam, please. It's gonna use Growl, so we're back to where it's neutral now. This attack's not gonna hit as hard. But it kills anyway! Goodbye, Ugly. I'll bring back, wants to learn the move Hammer Arm. Ooh, interesting. The user swings with its strong, heavy fist. It lowers the user's speed, however. Interesting move. It hits really, really hard, but I like what we have. So we're not going to go for it. I like what we have. Hammer Arm's awesome. It's one of the better fighting type moves for Teddy, because it's already slow anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? But I don't think we're going to go for it here. Here is not one of the better spots for it. It's using the U-turn again. Isn't that our next Pokemon? Yeah, it's Bronzor. I knew it. So what's funny about this, right, is these poor Pokemon are getting abused. She's having in her goal that use U-turn a bunch, right? She can't take out my Snorlax at all. She's stonewalled. And us having leftovers on Snorlax is so brutal, cause like it won't go down without a fight from it. It's so funny. This is why I use a Snorlax, man. If you have not used a Snorlax before, it is worth the time. It's worth it. It's so worth it because like you just get to like stonewall Pokemon. Sure, it's not the most specially defensive Pokemon, but if you're going up against physical attackers, they stand no chance. They stand no chance. Alright, now it's time to bring in Peril again. Ugh, again and again! I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for? That shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. But when the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It's a cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help his friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, and Uxie, the being of intelligence. Then we have all three. You can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. You mean torture? Basically we gotta go all the way to the north. And to do that, we have to go back to either Celesta Town or return to City. So we're gonna fly there, get our frequent flyer miles. And continue on our merry way. We're gonna go get healed up though. We're gonna go get some heals. We're going to avoid the battles on this route, because there's no point to doing them. Thank you. We don't need to go grab... We don't need to do that. We'll grab Peril. Thank you. If you notice, I grabbed that for a specific reason. Alright, we're actually going to explore a bit of Route 211. We're not gonna battle these guys. I don't really want to, but... maybe I'll come back and battle them. Actually, I'll battle them off screen. That way we don't have to worry about it. But next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we are gonna go back into Mount Coronet. See y'all later. Bye-bye.